with your life and pouring out, making sure that you're bringing the gospel everywhere you go, that's impossible unless you're spending time with Jesus. I try to read the Word on a constant basis. I try to listen to the audio Bible on a constant basis, and I'm in communion on a constant basis. When Christ, who is our life, is revealed, then you will also be revealed with Him in glory. Therefore, consider, and the literal translation says, therefore put to death the members which are on the earth. And it says, immorality, but the word for that is fornication, impurity, passion, evil desire, greed, which amounts to idolatry. It's just a couple of minutes. I might even pop in like the audio, or the video Bible, where I'll have the visual Bible, like the Gospel of John, the book of Acts, the book of Matthew. These are all things, they're tools that are out there. I'll get lost in a Strong's Concordance, and actually it's on my phone, on my iPad. I'll touch a word and it'll lead me to that very word, the definition of it, but then it'll refer me to all these scriptures that it's a part of. I'll get lost in that and realize, oh my gosh, this has been like an hour and a half, and I'm just learning and growing in who Jesus has called me to be. I read the Bible personally. I don't just read it to read 40 books at a time. You know, when I'm working out, I'll take one chapter and I'll just listen to it again and again and again and again. And so when I read my Bible, I read knowing and understanding that He is the active part that's in my life, and He wants to talk to me every day, all day long. So it's out of the overflow of your heart that you give away. And so I need to constantly be in relationship and communion. I can't afford to have thoughts in my brain that aren't in God's heart. I need to have the same thoughts that God thinks about me inside of me on a constant basis. And the best way to do that is communion with the Holy Spirit. I want to be in intimacy, in fellowship, in relationship with God. And the only one that disables me from relationship is myself, because God will never shut it down, ever. And I can just be in love with Jesus, and we can all be. And we have the opportunity of a lifetime in front of us.